I spun out from Kristen's at 8:14 against the enlivening, gravelly air.
Business people passed by, harried and alone.
Cement trucks corkscrewed past.
Across Greenwich, a woman exiting a cab clenched her butt.
She was into herself and wore all white.
Around Harrison, dusty workers smoked beneath a giant blue Putzmeister crane.
That was impressive. We didn't even practice Putzmeister.
I can say that word.
Why do fenced-off construction sites make me feel small, lonely, and connected to the world?
Skyscrapers along the New Jersey coast all look the same color as my personal checks.
One storefront rivaled Milton's description of chaos.
Placards put Jesus in blindfold next to a blind, grinning Mao.
Only after a cart filled with recyclables had passed did I realize how oblivious I'd been of its presence.
Pomeranians slowed to stare at poodles across the street.
Sorry, it's sort of dark, so I'm just trying to find my place here.
Crowds.
Yes. Crowds converged on Citicorp's building as if by gravitational pull.
A boy squatting with a laptop smiled, which completely hid his lips.
Crossing Canal, listening to a couple murmur inside one car, it felt like I was still sleeping.
Ahead of me, an architect explained that what people call her quirky designs are just attempts to avoid all this lifelessness.
Somebody blind scanned the intersection with his cane.
Fingers peeked from a homeless person's quilt.
Behind this, someone else lay covered.
The fresh morning smell had changed to damp boots.
I gazed into the dusty stillness of a sedan's rear dashboard, and then there was a Bible there.
I passed a UPS warehouse in which you could just make out the workers' breaths.
West African security guards joked with shippers, who stayed slightly more serious.
Nothing rode on conveyor belts.
All of this repeated itself for blocks, 136 parking spaces.
Afterwards, FedEx began, which somehow seemed less interesting.
From Perry, a jogger passed in shorts, and I remembered I'd soon see a lot of flesh in public.